taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense comes onto the field for the first time tonight. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Right behind the line, it's Wilson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. In line, they face third down. To the air, it's O'Neal. Receiver makes the grab. Now they'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. Second down after that short completion. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Big moment on that incline. They face third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. So the Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Well, to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. You can bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. Breaks free. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, whips off some nice yards. My question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. This time, a completion. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Slides the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. and they pick up the first on the ground. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's O'Neal. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Right down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Pass rush closing in. On the line, it's Washington. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the Aggies will have to kick this away. And it comes for a second punt of the game. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? The sure hands. It's Moore. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. With the sticks, it's Williams. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Looking to throw again. He pulls in the catch.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So Texas A&M will have the first down. It took nearly the first half, but this offense has finally navigated into the red zone. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Coach, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards. The completion makes it second and short. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A timeout is called for strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Waterloo. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Texas A&M getting set for the first and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up He's hitting a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And it's good right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. It's in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find the spark now coming out of the break. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Carr. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Calandria. That's Carr. It's Carr. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to put it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The ball is caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but the game moves the ball to the 30. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Short pass finds the tight end.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And as we break for the quarter, Kurt, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Calandria. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. He's missed him. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And the Aggies will have to kick it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they trap him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. An important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a 4th down call. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Quarterback keeps the football. We stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And his tackle, but only after picking up a 1st down. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides to avoid the big hit. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
But just like running backs, quarterbacks who may decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And it's a comeback. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Zero running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. 2-yard loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes off in a bootleg. Graham behind the line. It's Williams. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. On Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo, everyone is behaving perfectly. Looking for Adventure Times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Battle through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff The Penn State Nittany Lions taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Pass not complete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught at the 30, still running. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Right into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shift this could be.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. He's running out of time here. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Down the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Nittany Lions churn out another 1st down. In the red area, it's Richard. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it near the end zone. Then he stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Hey, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Well, after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the handoff. Going up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He hits it to the back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Tight end goes in motion. Tailback with another carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep, but it is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Frazier. Touchdown, Georgia. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play brings the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Howard. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He makes the stop, but it's a big play with 41. Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in the 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's going to be a loss on the play. Full set of bounds. Great play by the defense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's wide open. Look out. That is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Running out of time in the pocket. It's real room. It's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Short play complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. It's a short completion of a big tight end. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's caught. And he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. In the previous ruling on that play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. 7th play of the drive coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. scanning the field. It's Stockton. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Stockton. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. From the shotgun, drops back. And they will score. Touchdown. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On the ground, it's Richard. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Dogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Completion makes it second down. To throw, it's Carr. It's a throw underneath the tight end. Taken out, but not before, makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Penalty makes it first down and 20. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The short completion of the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And that sets up with a return of fumble. Looks first down. Design quarterback run. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Grabbed by the receiver. And the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
And Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Puck over the middle. It's Barber. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up with the 36. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. That's caught. It's Humphries.
Not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows some accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big game there. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal up that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 here. It's a draw to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Dropping back. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Swarm with the pass rush.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the 2nd down play. Pounding away with the run game. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Fighting him off. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but only after picking up a first set of downs. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the offense will just take a knee. 2nd down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. I think we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who's going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer, and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers.
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you lazy sack of lard. Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode. Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, get those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Looking for Adventure Times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer, and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers.
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you lazy sack of lard. Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode. Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, get those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Looking for Adventure Times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer, and we're the official sponsor.
right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers.
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you, you lazy sack of lard. Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Looking for adventure times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers.
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you, you lazy sack of lard. Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Looking for adventure times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers.
Vitals are crashing! Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Looking for Adventure Times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building Buggas!
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Looking for Adventure Times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so...
teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Ermstrom. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense has the football first here today. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. That's real in. It's Owens. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Caught in the backfield. It's Hamilton. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To the air, it's Jackson. Short throw, running that makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the mark. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Pitch to the back. Eludes its tackle. He's found some room at the 45. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
Grab behind the line, and it's Owens. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking looking to connect with the receiver here. Punt behind the line. It's Owens. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. It's Levin. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Quick throw to the left. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. But Texas Tech has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. To get him down, the game moves the ball across the 40. It's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Levitt. And this one is caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Down the middle, it's Hamilton. They bring him down, and not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. 1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Arizona State. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it 10-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab behind the line. It's Buckner. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Pressure is coming. Gets home.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is brought down. To start on the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. To make the tackle play. It's enough for a 1st down. Good call on the screen play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback. Stop him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Makes the catch. It's Pullman. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And a timeout is called in 4th stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On third down, he drops to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. And just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Hamilton. Now offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Trapped in for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Back to pass. It's 11. The sure hands. It's Coleman. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Handoff in a single back formation. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Sun Devils starting a new series here on first and 10. Now we're going to draw advantage of this red zone trap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the run, it's Brown. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Sun Devils line up with a first and goal. On the ground, got to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. So with pull-out pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PHC is good when they go up 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Again, moves the ball to the 39, and it'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it second and short. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down. And
he dives to make a beautiful catch there. First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Might kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball quarterback's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third and goal, and try to make it on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27. And the Red Raiders will crank up the tempo.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up.
Oh, here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. And the quarterback dropping back. Nice grab. It's Hudson. They bring him down after a short gain there. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver grabs it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Spins away from defenders. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, you terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers.
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Look at you, you lazy sack of lard. Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode.
Hello and welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Wildcats offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should... in the game.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly. Looking for adventure times 40? Follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight.
We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Here you go, Bugger.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer, and we're the official sponsor.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers!
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. The Texas Longhorns offense had the football first here. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Right by the receiver. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. And keep him off balance with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a very makeable third down for the offense on the 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. So Michigan's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That is broken up and incomplete. After the incompletion, he come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they can't bring him down. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
And Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
But this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To bootleg here. With the catch, it's Lacey.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
To throw, it's Joseph. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, you always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Corey Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And product creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Young. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. Now comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's an important first down in that running play. The quarterback still with the football. Great move there. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Incompletion makes it second and short. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. A solid run, good for first down yardage. From the shotguns, probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Wolverines trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
10, Texas, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Joseph. The receiver grabs it. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Who makes the grab? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. The Longhorns will have to kick it away when it comes for a 2nd punt of the game. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the ground, it's Haynes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going.
Texas.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to throw. It's Joseph. It's caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That's caught. It's Marsh. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Run it from the gun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And in first down, right back to the running game.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. Fair catch made at the 35. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Joseph. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now it's 2nd down here. And the back now goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lacey. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down of the 21. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain. Longhorns are in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to pass. It's Joseph. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Aspired at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McMillan. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Briscoe. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. The sure lands. It's Young. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle, but 1st down. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? The pass rush closing in. And that's a 3rd straight misfire. So here we go. Down 1 score. You're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Looking deep for late game heroics. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
In the game.